Okay, right. My number 3, Ridge Racer Unbounded.
Okay.
What a pick! It's such a peculiar game. Almost all of its personality is in that bizarre drifting mechanic. The game has there's such a surfeit of personality in the rest of the game that it's quite. As much the comparisons to Split Second are good for many reasons, but when I think back to playing Split Second, I loved it, but the drabness and the lack of personality in the world meant that just driving around it was just a bit of a. I don't know. It just felt like it's not enough thought. The world is Shatter Bay. It's nothing. It's like. I don't know. As enjoyable as it is, it's kind of. I'm losing interest in it every second I play it. Yeah. I don't know what to say.
Shatter Bay.
It's just so bland. I mean, even Blur, the world was kind of. Was it?
Maybe it was real world, wasn't it, Blur?
Oh, of course it was. That's why. Yeah,
and then it had the Brighton levels as well. Which
I think that was. I mean, Blur is just a 10 times better game. But yeah, it's good. I mean, later on, I've started to notice the victories tend to be quite random. It's not extreme. It's not like Mario Kart on the Wii where you just get fucked. But there just seems to be no method in it, and shortcuts. Some of them don't even seem to be shortcuts. It's a haphazard game. I mean, I'm just trying to think. If it did play properly, if it played like a Burnout and it was immediately accessible, I think it would be worse for it because it would have even less of a personality. The level editor is great that it's so simple and anyone can do it, but the fact that it's so basic means that the maps are fucking boring. It's a funny one. I do like it, but the longer I play it, the more I'm just like, yeah, it's not got a shelf life at all, I don't think.
I mean, it's tough, isn't it, with those sorts of games, because Burnout smashed it in the last generation with 3 and 4.
And Hot Pursuit.
And then Hot Pursuit, of course.
Yeah.
So you're dealing with high benchmarks from that many years ago. If you're not beating them now, it's kind of tough. And where do you go? I mean, Split Second tried its thing, Blur tried its thing, which I loved. It didn't really get on with Split Second. But, yeah, I can't see anyone other than Criterion really taking it to another level now in that world.
It's funny because it's like Ninja Gaiden 3. I like Ridge Racer Unbounded and Ninja Gaiden 3, but I was never a massive fan of either franchise before. If I was, I'd be pretty pissed off because this couldn't be. I mean, the only way they could have made it less of a Ridge Racer game is if they didn't have any fucking cars in it. It's painfully generic, and yet it's fun.
Okay, I don't know if I'll bother.
No, I wouldn't. Well, just try and get your head around that fucking.
I do want to try it, but it's just dedicating the time to something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm still intrigued by it, but yeah.